Guys, what's going on? Tonight from Home Chef we'll be making the creamy Parmesan steak penne with peppers and onions. As always, we're going to go through what came in the package from Home Chef as well as the utensils you need to prep and cook the meal. Once that's completed, we'll go through a step-by-step process of prepping and cooking the meal. With that said, let's get started. Alright, home gamers, here are the ingredients we are working with tonight. We have 2 green onions, we have 5 ounces of penne pasta, we have 1 yellow onion, we have 1 red bell pepper, we have 2 cloves of garlic, we have 10 ounces of steak strips. Get that glare out of there. Four fluid ounces of light cream. 1 ounce of grated Parmesan cheese. And a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Alright, for utensils, you'll need a medium-sized pan. You need a colander. You'll need 4 bowls to slice and dice everything. You'll need a measuring cup. You will need a medium-sized pot. Zoom out. There we go. You'll need some olive oil. And as always, pepper and salt. Oh, you also need your favorite knife. Right, first step will be to bring 2 teaspoons of salt and 8 cups of water to boil. And pour the water into the pot, bring to a boil. Pretty simple. So now we're going to add the penne pasta to the boiling water and let it boil for about 11 minutes. Here's what we're doing with the ingredients. We're having the onion and then cutting into thin strips. We're destemming, deseeding, removing ribs and slicing bell pepper also into thin strips. Mincing the garlic and thinly slicing the green onions. Pretty easy. Alright, so the pasta is now done. We're going to drain it and then return it back to the pot to remain warm. But first we need to reserve about 1/4 cup of the water. Back in the pot, cover it up, keep it warm. Right, so while the pan gets all nice and hot, we are going to pat dry the steak or sliced beef and add a little salt and pepper. They say about 1/4 of a teaspoon. So first we have to dry it off a little bit, take out the excess moisture, and we'll add some salt and pepper. A simple meal. Not too hard to make. Doesn't have to be bone dry, you don't want that. Now we're going to go over to the pan and start cooking. So we're going to put about 2 teaspoons of oil. And you should already have your pan nice and hot. Takes about 2 minutes, give or take, for cast iron. Mix it around. Next, we are going to add the onions and a little bit of salt, about a quarter teaspoon it says. So, here we go. Just gonna put about a turn. Not too much. Sometimes I tend to put a little bit too much water, or they tell you to put a little bit too much salt. It's unnecessary all that in my opinion, but you can do what you wish. We cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes. Like caramel. See, the onions are coming around nicely. Next up, you actually need a second pan. I misread. So in the second pan over, we're going to cook the steak and the peppers. So we're going to add about 2 teaspoons of oil. Stir that around. Add the peppers. And the garlic. And the steak. Cook this for 5 to 7 minutes. There we go. There's no longer any pink. Alright, so we're almost done with the steak. About 2 minutes left, give or take. And here we go with the onions. So those will be done soon too. Alright, so now we're going to add the onions to the steak and peppers. There's a little bit. Alright, always remember to cut the heat. And we're then going to add the green onions. Reserve water. And a quarter teaspoon of salt. Mix together. And cover and remove from the burner, like I already said. Next, we're going to make the sauce, and we'll be ready to plate after that. Right now, we're going to add the cream to the pan that was used for the onions. Bring this to a boil. It shouldn't take that long since it's a cast iron. There we go. Once to boil, we will add the Parmesan, the pasta, and a quarter teaspoon of salt. And there we go. pasta. Add the Parmesan. Mix it together, then we're going to add the salt. It's now nicely coated. Quarter teaspoon of salt. Put this in. Combine. Now we're going to combine the pasta with the steak and peppers. Throw out the sauce as well. Go. As always, cut the heat. Combine. Now let's plate the dish. The meal was delicious. It was filling, it was tasty, it was creamy. Anything you could want in a meal like this is here. No complaints whatsoever. It's only about 789 calories, so it's relatively healthy. You can change it up a little bit by using multigrain or whole grain pasta, but that's really your call. You already use light cream. You need some sort of cream in it. So that's good. That's it. I would definitely make it again with some changes, but overall pretty much the same. And if you want the recipe, click on the link below. It's in the description, as well as a link to try Home Chef. You get a free week free to try it out, see if you like it. And also including a link to my cooking tools. A lot of people have been asking about them, so they're linked down there too. Any questions, comments, concerns, refunds, comment below or message me directly. Until next time, take it easy.